Hello, this is Hui. Welcome to watch my video C++ programming on Linux. In this short video, we are going to discuss QFile class, read binary file. As we know, not like text files that we can read line by line. For the binary files, it has to be read into memory in certain number of bytes. And the most common way to view the binary file is to view it in Heximal model. The example we are going to demonstrate in this video is to build a simple Heximal viewer in graphical user interface. We are going to use a preview video's example, and we are going to create a new push button. And we're going to call this VIEW-HEX. So it's going to click this button to view the hex model of binary file. So we put the binary file here. We view the binary in Heximal model in this text editor. So to start, we right click on this new button, we click go to slot, select clicked, and click OK, and the Q creator will create a on push button clicked. So what we are going to do here is to make a copy of our preview function that we are going to read text file. So in this times we read a binary file, it says not like when we are reading text file, which line by line. So before we change this read function, we have to create a buffer. So I going to be for saving time, and I'm going to make a copy paste. Just in order to save in the typing time. So we're going to create a 3 buffer. So one called mbuffer16, another hex string which are convertible after convert, and we are going to create a hex table which is 16. The value is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, which is the hex value. And so now we are going to change this read line with Q64. I call my byte will equal my file dot read, which was going to read into. We read into the buffer. And how many bytes are we going to read? The buffer size, which is we read into, and we are going to, before we're going to go following, we have to create another called my pose, which is the offset of the current position of the file. I'm file dot pose, and after we create that, we have to create a Q string, which called my line will equal will be converted this my new position into Q string. So what we're going to do, and we're going to put the variable format inside this, and we're going to use the argument method. So this argument method and require 4 parameters. First, it's which variable we are going to convert. It's my position. Second is how wide widest of this we could put 8 digital. And third is in which model we could 16 each heximal. And the fourth is Q. We have to fill the 0 in front. So and in the code it's called landing chair 0. So it's why they call this, but and this is the way they put it in front of where we padding 0 with this pose and 8 digital long. So after that I have to line and append a colon space. So we've using this to divide what I have finished before. And before this we're going to manipulate my buffer conversion, so I have to do some memory set. So we just copy paste from my preview test, so in order not saving the typing time. So after that then we can start a conversion, right? And right, so we make a copy paste to see how the conversion going, what is the conversion doing. Go back. So how do we conversion? First we make a loop from 0 to my byte, which my byte is how many bytes we read from file, and the maximum is 16. And so for each byte we move this, we assign this buffer I for each byte to a chair, which we guarantee the chair is 1 byte longer. And then we use an int function to convert this chair to a value of integer. This integer can be positive or negative. So if positive, it means this offset is from the value is from the 0 start up. If negative, it means from the 256 minus this offset. So if 0, we're starting from 256 minus 0. After that, we divided my integer to 16, and so after divide 16, we take an integer part to go to this table to search the hex value. So if it's like 18, so if a value is 18 divided 16, the integer part is 1. So we go here to pick up 1, assign to the Heximal string, and the second digital which take the decimal part of, so we use my int percentage 16 model 16, so we assign the second byte of this Heximal string, and we put 1 space between each other. So now we can go, after that we just append this convert this to Q string, and convert this and append it to my line. And after that we just append this to our text editor to this line, and then we finish conversion. Then we can build, save everything. So it's building. So after that we can go to Linux and see. So because we only compiled in the debug, so our binary with build is under debug directory, so we just run it. Now we got our GUI interface. So we start from my home directory, click go to, and we have a PDF file here, which is a binary file. So we just copy this to this line editor and click our view Heximal button. So now we got our Heximal wire, so we have offset and we have all the 16 each line. So let's go to the first line, and I have a Heximal writer in the line, so we can compare this with our need. So let's see our first line in the starter is 2550, here's 2550, and with 0A31 and with 0A31. So this first line looks good. And let's take line 70. So line 70. So if you look at here, line 70 start with 2020, start is 2020, end up with 0A30, end up with 0A30. So line 70 is great. And then let's go to the last line. So last line is 26C40, right? So let's go to last line. Last line is 26C40, right? And and after that is the first two is 7265, and with 4608, and this 4608. So this is our Heximal viewer. Looks it works perfect as it is. So hello, this is Hui. Thanks to watch my video. Wish it's enjoyable and useful. It's going to be great to have your feedback.